Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. I'm Thomas Atala.
And I'm Juniper Hansen. We start by looking at what events we have this week. Here's Spartan Nation Live's Sophia Kimray with more.
We have a very busy week starting today with several events. Today, the girls basketball team will play against Union from 6 to 7 p.m., followed by the 9th grade boys basketball game against Union from 7 to 8 p.m. Tomorrow will be especially packed with JV varsity against Union, kickoff at 4 p.m., ending around 7:30 p.m. Varsity boys wrestling against Nixa, Missouri from 7 to 8 p.m. Varsity girls basketball against Nixa, Missouri from 7 to 8 p.m. And varsity boys basketball playing Union from 8 to 10 p.m. Thursday, the varsity swim team will compete against Ulaga, and the sophomore boys basketball team will play Sapulpa from 8 to 9 p.m. Friday's game include JV girls basketball against Sand Springs from 4 to 5 p.m., JV boys basketball from 5 to 6 p.m., varsity girls basketball from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., and varsity boys basketball from 8 to 10 p.m., all against Sand Springs. The week wraps up on Saturday with JV girls basketball from 1 to 2 p.m., JV boys basketball from 2 to 3 p.m., varsity girls basketball from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m., and varsity boys basketball from 5 to 6 p.m. Playing Tahlequah from Spartan Nation Live, I'm Sophia Kimray.
In case you missed it, yesterday was National Milk Day, the beverage that goes well with cookies or cake. It celebrates the day milk was delivered in glass bottles for the first time. As the story goes, Alexander Campbell of the New York Dairy Company told the New York State Senate that his company was the first to do this in 1878, during the Middle Ages. In 1863, French chemist and biologist Louis Pasteur invented pasteurization that made it possible to store milk for extended periods. Another fun fact is the U.S., along with Australia, exports milk and milk products more than other countries. As for health benefits, milk delivers calcium, potassium, along with vitamins B12 and A. If you missed it yesterday, you can still celebrate the day by enjoying a glass of milk.
As we kick off the second semester, the focus of seniors turns to their graduation requirements. Spartan Nation Live's Nathan Rahal has more.
Graduation is coming up soon for our seniors, so I talked to Mr. Samuels here at the College and Career Center to ask about graduation requirements.
Before you graduate as a senior here at Bixby High School, we have a couple of graduation requirements that are non-academic. The first one is going to be our naturalization exam. If you were in Bixby High School in 9th grade, you would have taken that through your 9th grade government class. If you haven't completed that step quite yet, go see your counselor and they will refer you to the College and Career Center over here where we can get that taken care of for you as a senior. There's also the personal financial literacy class, which also happens in 9th grade, as well as our CPR certification that happens in 9th grade biology.
Along with these requirements from Bixby, there are also some requirements from the state that you must complete.
The free application for federal student aid. And so if you're considering going on to college, trade school, anything like that, that's a great way for you to get scholarships, grants, and additional funding for your education. It's a requirement that all Oklahoma seniors fill that out their senior year before graduation.
Seniors, make sure to get these things done so you can walk the stage in May. With Spartan Nation Live, I'm Nathan Rahal.
Tens of thousands of vehicles have traveled on a historic road that is marking its 100th anniversary this year. And the historic road runs right here through northeast Oklahoma. Route 66 travels through 8 states: Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. The historic road was highlighted in the movie Cars. Many fun events are planned for the 100th anniversary. To find an event you might want to participate in, just go to route66centennial.org.
Last Wednesday night, we witnessed an
The quote of the month is, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit."
Before we go, it's time for our motivation of the week.
Hello, I'm Mr. Regner, Assistant Principal here at Bixby High School, and my motivation of the week is to just start this semester strong. It is much easier to start strong and just have a good semester than it is to wait until the last second and try to make up things at the very last second. So start the year strong, have a good second semester, and May will be here before we know it.
That's all for this week's Spartan Nation Live. You can join us each Monday for our weekly announcements, or anytime you can watch our YouTube channel at Spartan Nation Live. I'm Thomas Atala.
And I'm Juniper Hansen. And from all of us here at Spartan Nation Live, remember,
It's a great day to be a Spartan.